So the angel costume is from the Spirit Halloween store, and I just bought it in the store when I went in with Joseph and we were browsing. It includes the skirt, wings, the halo headband. So I had to get this top separately, which I bought on Amazon. And then I found this as well in the store. And it's just these really pretty face jewels that you can glue on your face. And they actually already have adhesive on them, so you just stick them on. You don't even need to use glue. However, I decided that I did want them to stay on a long time, so I added some eyelash glue to them. But I think they're so pretty. They're just wings on your eyes. So I want to show you how I'm going to be doing my nails. So these are the tools I'm going to be using. This is the Crystal Ninja, and I buy all of my stuff for crystallizing on dreamtimecreations.com. So this is actually called the Crystal Katana by Crystal Ninja, which is the brand. And this video is not sponsored, by the way. But I love how it has a wax tip to pick up the crystals and then a metal tip to press the crystals into the glue. And then I always get this E6000 glue with the syringe and the syringe tips. And then I'm using these crystals. They're Allura crystals in the color Crystal AB. And they are size SS10. SS10 was the smallest that I could find in the Allura crystals. However, if you can find them even smaller, that's even better when you are doing nails. And then I also got these for another project that I was working on. However, these are a little too big, but I will use them if I run out of the SS10 size. These are size SS12. They are so beautiful, and I have 5 gross of them, so I definitely will have enough if I run out of the SS10 size ones that I have. And then this is a magic tray, and I also got this on dreamtimecreations.com. And that's just where I will place all of my crystals whenever I'm picking them up with the Crystal Katana tool. And then these are all of the nails that I'm going to be crystallizing. I just get these at CVS Pharmacy. So first, what you want to do is pick which nails you want to crystallize first, and then go ahead and try them on your nails and pick which ones fit your nails, and then you can discard the ones that don't fit. So place the crystals in the magic tray, and then shake the tray a little bit until the crystals move with the flat back of the crystal on the tray facing the right side up. And this is just going to make it so much easier whenever you start doing the stoning. So the next step is to get your syringe and place the tip onto the syringe, and then go ahead and open the E6000 glue, and then squeeze all of the glue into the syringe. And now you are ready to start stoning your nails. So for each of the different nails that I have, I'm going to be doing a different design, and you can just choose whatever design you want as you're doing it. This one, I decided to do a flower. So I just added a bigger drop of glue onto the nail, and then I added 1 crystal at a time in a circle, and then one in the middle to make a flower shape. So for this style of nails, I just did a pyramid shape on the bottom of each one. Also, remember to wear gloves whenever you're using the E6000 glue. I would have done it this time, but I actually ran out of them. For this one, I did a line of crystals from top to bottom. For these, I decided to just do one crystal in the middle of each one. And it's very simple, but yet very elegant and classy and beautiful. These Christmas ones were so much fun. I just made it look like they had snow on them. And then for this one, I made it look like there were ornaments on the tree, and then for the smaller tree, a crystal star on top. So these are what my nails turned out like. I think they look so beautiful. I love the bling. I love all the crystals, the Swarovski crystals on them and how they flicker in the light. They're so beautiful. I ended up trimming these because they were square, and then I just spiraled them down, so now they're round. They have a round shape instead of the square shape. So yeah, they turned out really good and they match my outfit very well. This is my angel costume, and I think it turned out very cute and sexy as well. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to share with you guys which eyeshadow palette I use to do my makeup on my eyes. So as you can see, it's mostly just a bunch of shimmery eyeshadows with a lot of glitter. I didn't really have a plan when I was doing it, so I didn't take a video of me putting on my makeup. I kind of just used as many shimmery colors as I could. I mostly used the colors from this palette. I used this for right underneath my eyebrow. And then I used this Aquarius. And this one has a really pretty iridescent shimmer to it. I also used some of these shimmery colors in this palette. So I used a little bit of this one, and this orange one up here. And then the last shimmery glittery thing that I used for my eyes is this from Stella. It is a liquid glitter eyeshadow, and the color is Kitten Karma. And then for my lips, I used this color. It's an orangey, peachy pink color, and it is from Aveda, and the color is Papaya. So I think my makeup turned out really nice. I also really like the wing design that I put on my face. That I just got at Spirit Halloween, and it was really easy to glue on. It already had adhesive on it, so I didn't really need to use anything else to stick it on my face, but I decided to put some eyelash glue on each one. just so that it lasts longer, because the party I'm going to tonight is a dance party and I know it's gonna be really hot in there and I'm probably gonna start sweating within an hour of being there, especially if I'm dancing a lot. And so I just don't want these to start peeling off from me sweating. So I'm hoping they stay on the whole night. If they do, I might even sleep with them on and then I can wear them again tomorrow. Since this whole weekend is Halloween weekend, and so I just want to be ready for anything. And I just love dressing up and having a lot of makeup and fun costumes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on my angel transformation and wearing this cute angel costume for Halloween. So these are the Allura size SS10 crystals, and I use the size for these nails. However, I decided that this size is a little too big for nails, and so if you can find SS8 or a size SS6, it's going to be better for nails. And then I used the magical tray and this crystal katana to put the crystals on the nails. And then this is the glue that I'm using this time. I feel like this glue works really well. It's the glue that I use to put the artificial nails on my nails. And then I also am going to use this nail glue, which comes in the kits whenever you buy the artificial nails. And then I also used this super glue. So for these nails, I used the super glue and I did size SS6. And then I used the artificial nail kit glue, which also works really well. I got this nail glue on Amazon and it has a brush applicator. And so I used this glue for these white artificial nails to make a star shape with the crystals. And then these were my favorite artificial nails. They're clear, and then I just covered them in crystals, and I just think they look so beautiful.